I was in love with the Sagittarius. Every time I think of Sagittarius, I always think of that Beyonce song. So, anyways, Sagittarius, you are my last sign in this 12-part video series that I've been doing on YouTube and posting some videos on Instagram. But you guys say the best for last, right? So this is going to resonate if in your birth chart you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So, and if you have it in other areas too, this could also resonate with you. So don't ever discard just because this is not your sun sign that this video couldn't be for you. You always have to take energy how it comes. And remember, energies are interchangeable, and some of this could be past energy, some of this could be future or preventative if you see something that you do not like. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can always book, you can hit me in the DM or my information will be below, my email, and we can discuss. Anyways, so the overall energy for my Sagittarius is that there's love trying to come in for my Sagittarius. And if you are in a relationship right now, you might be going through a phase that is a little trying. And if you're not, regardless of where you are in your love life, there is a blockage that is preventing you from having everything you could have ever wanted in love. Like there's like a block to the love that flows in and out, right? Because our overall energy for you is number one, love begins. And anytime there's a one, you have to have the self-love, because you see how this person is holding their own bowl and they're pouring the love out because they have enough love to give. This is someone who's balanced. This is someone who has enough. So the universe wants you, if you're not in this energy, I'm going to tell you what to do to get there. But if not, if you're already here, this is beautiful because you're in this place of self-love, that you've done a lot of work on yourself, that now you can make a decision in love and you can be where you want to be in love. And if this doesn't resonate for you, I'm going to tell you why. So you might be seeing 111 a lot because we have 11 and we have 1. So this 11 card, this is typically the Justice card. This is a major arcana, but this is the blockage for you guys is balance. So some of you guys might be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus, water sign, Scorpio. I mean, we have them all on deck except for air. We have everything here. Actually, no, we have air. So you could be dealing with any sign, but this represents Libra. But this card came out reversed and it's the blockage. So there's a need to kind of surrender. Right now, it's like the balance card is all about anything that you see in your life that might be feeling like the absence of love is because of your way of thinking about a situation. It's like as above, so below. So whatever you're experiencing right now in your life, if it doesn't feel like love and abundance and it feels like it's so hard, it's because you don't have balance in your life. And the universe is asking you to balance out. Like to find balance in how you view things. Because you have the Hierophant. But in this deck, the Hierophant is like evil. It looks like an evil pope. It looks like the devil card, you know, it's these two people who are enslaved, and number 5 is all about change. So the universe is asking you to balance your like ideas on love. So some of you guys might have a very negative view on love or a negative view on relationships or even self-love, because this is about dogmatic constructs with this third eye. This is like your belief system about what is possible for you, or just maybe you went through, like you've been through a lot of bad situations in love with this death card. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but it's like you view love almost like this negative thing, this death, like the end of yourself. Or you could have any type of limiting belief, right? Or you could believe that like you'll never get out of this toxic relationship, or things will never get better if you're in a relationship. Because we have the 5 of Swords, but it's in reverse. And this person, it's like, you see how there's this little bird? To me, this is kind of like a spirit guide trying to tell you, like trying to wake you up, lead you in the right direction out of this situation. But your mind is still on the blood that was shed. But because this is in reverse, I feel like when you find balance, you're really going to be able to let your past heartbreak go. And you have a 5 and a 5 with the death. So you might be seeing 555, 111, like those could mean something to you. That could be a sign that like change is near, things like that. So as you release that and you come into balance, realize that everything that you think and say plays out in reality. It plays out in your experiences. So try the best that you can to re-script, rewrite. And I say write because I just feel a lot of sword energy. So write down kind of like what you would want for yourself in love. Because I feel like when you do that, it's going to give you more clarity, because right now you could be indecisive. You have a Queen of Cups right here. So you could be, this could be you. This Queen of Cups to me, she's got her hand over her cup and the water represents her emotions. So you could be closed off about moving forward with someone. Someone who could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And if this is not you, you could have someone who has those characteristics. Like you could be dealing with someone who's really loving and like she's just at the best, right? But she's got boundaries. And so you feel like you don't know if you should move forward. You're torn if you should move forward towards this person and make things right, because you have a Chariot. They could also be a Cancer. But it's like, you see how there's two horses? You're trying to balance out if you should move forward. You're indecisive about this Queen. Or if you are the Queen, you're indecisive about moving forward in a relationship. Moving forward with your self-love, letting go of your negative thought forms. Maybe you've been in a situation where this is just how it is. This is how it's always been. And so some of you are having a hard time letting go of ideas about love. It's like, you see with this energy, with the Hierophant, he's got a whip in his hand. And he's got a book. This is like, it's like the rule book of this is how it is. This is how marriages are. This is just everything, you know, you just lose interest. Like whatever it is, it's something that needs to change. That's why I say write it down. This could even be something that your parents or the religion, you could have grown up in a very religious background, whatever it is, it's affecting your self-love. But when you let that go, what comes through is forgiveness. And this card says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. This is hecka like sacral chakra energy. Sacral chakra is like your creativity, your sexuality. This could be, if you're in a relationship, there could be like some issues that are preventing a healthy sex life. And you also have a crown chakra, so it's preventing you from making really good decisions. So once you do that, you're going to be in the flow of forgiveness. And you're going to call in whatever you want. Like the 3 of Wands is like representing to me like 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, like calling in something that you're passionate about. So this could be calling in a renewal in your relationship if you're in one. But if you're not, this could be calling in your soulmate. This could be calling in everything you ever wanted, your passions. Like, but I really feel like this has to do with love. And because you have the World card. And you could also be a fixed sign. This is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. But you're going to put yourself in a position where the world is yours for the taking, an end of a cycle, an end of this cycle. You see how she's got 2 wands? It's like you're going to create your own reality. So make sure you write down whatever you want. You're creating good karma for yourself when you forgive. And lastly, you have the 4 of Wands. So you could be dealing with a twin flame, soulmate, someone, but you're going to be manifesting stability in your life because you go from the 3 to the 4 of Wands. So this is all about like manifesting. You see how they're like partying like in the desert? You're going to be having a good time. You're going to be living your life to the fullest. You're going to be stable, happy. But in traditional tarot, this is, it's like your twin flame, the love of your life. But I'm picking up for this. It's like you're going to be manifesting a much greater experience in your life. You're going from this energy to this freedom, liberation. It's like this is maybe how you were raised, and this is how you are authentically. So I feel like you're going to be like in the authentic flow of who you really are. Let me get some oracle cards for my Saggies, for my Sagittarius. Hold your vision. Hold your vision, my Sagittarius. Let's just do one. Hold your vision of what could be possible, okay? If you have something, don't let go, because I really feel like you're going to be able to manifest something much greater. Once you write it down, then hold it. Hold that vision. Don't waver. And then we have you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So the full moon in Virgo might be important to you. It just passed, so you might have manifested something around then, but I feel like a lot of heart chakra healing, again, because you have this green and then self-love. So maybe some of you guys manifested self-love during the full moon in Virgo that just passed, literally like a couple weeks ago. So you're calling in love, and you're calling in authenticity and your true self and your person, and you're doing it through forgiveness and breaking down the social constructs of what you thought was possible for yourself. Damn, Sagittarius. I wish I was Sagittarius, but my midheaven is in Sagittarius, so hopefully. But anyways, guys, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay abundant, and stay positive.